Caleb, our beautiful son, was very energetic. So he loved playing soccer. He loved running around, running across his field, and just being kind and being a friend to every child that he met, to every person that he met. He was a carrier of good news. He was a carrier of the gospel. Wherever he went, he brought a smile to people's faces. And he loved music. He loved to dance. He loved passing out gifts and loved to eat. So he would look forward to eating with the kids here.
We came to Uganda to adopt him in 2015, and as we left this place, Smile Africa, with our son, God spoke to our hearts and said, "You thought you came for the one, but I sent you for the many." If Caleb was here, he would be wearing that big old smile of his. He would be hugging all of his friends. He would be embracing the women, telling them they look beautiful. Every single women's gathering we ever did, he would be on the microphone, and with that huge smile, he would make sure the women knew that they were loved and they were beautiful.
He's the type, he goes to everybody, but when you get that special Caleb look and smile, you feel really special.
I wanted these children here, once we started coming to Uganda, to know that they were created to worship, and that expressions of that worship could be through the arts. It could be through dancing, it could be through writing, it could be through music or through art, like drawing and painting and creating. We're all created in the image of God because He's a great creator, so are we. So I was like, Alex, I think I have an idea. I think it's a God idea. We have to do a worship and arts camp. So we've done this since 2017. We have come and we have really encouraged and instilled, I believe, identity and just awakened, really reawakened, because I feel like it was in the children already, but maybe dormant, just that they are creative beings. And so this camp here on the Legacy trip has been super special because we've done it so many years now. They have retained pretty much everything we've done, and we just continue to add on to that. So this year, the theme was I am loved, I am kind, I am healed, because amen, we are all healed by the healed one, by the healer. And then I am brave, and then today it's Friday, and we're ending it on I am special, because each and every one of these children need to know that they are special. They are created for a purpose, they have a unique destiny, and so we have, in creative ways, communicated that to them, and I think they got it. I think they're getting it. So it's been an incredible week through dance, through singing, through drumming, through painting, and we have some writers here, and I can't wait to see how God uses them just in their nation to bring change and creativity.
It has just been extraordinary. The kids will steal your heart from the moment you meet them. They're so loving and so kind, and just, there's no personal space. Zero personal space.
It's my first mission trip, so never actually been to Africa since now. And then I've made 2 new friends, or 4 new friends actually. Yeah, we've just been playing together since I think it was day 1 or day 2, I forget, but yeah.
Just back in December, I sponsored 3 girls, and they were kind of shy and quiet. And then just within 6 months, just being here now, 6 months later, I've seen such a difference in their countenance. It's just so amazing. They just have so much more confidence. They have joy, and it really, truly makes a difference that they are being educated and they're getting this opportunity to just learn, and it's for their future. And it's just truly such a testament to Reach Out Ministries and what they are doing.
My favorite part of camp so far has been doing the art workshops with the kids. It's just amazing to see them get so excited just about canvases and paint and just giving them the supplies to really unleash their creativity and just have fun. And it's just really sweet to see how appreciative they are over the little things, and it just really warms my heart and just reminds me that there really is so much to be grateful for, and I can't wait to come back.
Right now we can see kids can speak, they are loved, they are kind, they are healed, they are special, they are brave. And they are brave to meet whatever challenge the world is going to give them. Even the team members ourselves, we feel we've come to another level on what we are to serve God. So the Lord has been ministering to us even as a team.
The constant joy in these children, the new t-shirts, the tags on them, the beautiful smiles, the confidence, everything. And then in the evening, they go to their homes, to the slums with a chapati and a bogoya. That's a special treat for them.
It's an unmeasurable honor to be able to come here and serve the Lord's most precious, and our team has been doing such a great job working together, and to serve the least of these who in heaven are the greatest of these is incredible, and it's just a privilege to be here. And I would just say anybody that wants to come out, it would be the highest honor to come, and it would be really ministering to the heart of God.
The women's conference was very special to me and to all of us. Seeing 500 women gather in unity in worship before the Lord was inspiring to me, and it was incredibly healing to me to see women who have gone through so much hardship in their lives, so much suffering in their lives, come from different villages, from long distances that they walk from to be with us, to encourage us, and in the process to be encouraged and to be reminded that they are loved and that they are beautiful.
Yep.
And I love how they all were looking their absolute best. You know, it was their Sunday best, even though it wasn't a Sunday. They just wanted to gather and they wanted to worship God.
I am an older woman, and in America, for us to have women to graduate my age and their age, it's not heard of, not that much. But to come over here and to see these women who was able to get education, who were able to stand up high with their heads up high in respect for what they were able to do with, if someone sponsored them, going to school. I mean, to have the courage at our, I like to call our young age, but have the courage to do that. It's amazing.
I just hope that I have the faith that they have. Sometimes I tease, we live like 5 minutes from our church, and I question, if I had to go further than 5 minutes, would I go to church today? And to know that some of them walked for miles to get here, to sit in the sun, to hear a translator, so they didn't hear it in their language, they heard it in English and then in their language, and that they still wanted to participate and still, I believe, received from God and heard from God. Again, what am I that I get to participate in that I get to see that? Why did God want me to witness that? And what is He gonna do in my life because I was here, because I got to see it? It's just encouraged me in a new way. My struggles that I have back home, they seem like nothing compared to what these sisters have gone through. And again, happy to be here, happy to see it, to witness it.
It gives meaning and purpose in my life. It gives me reason that God would enable me to see tomorrow. I feel my life has been a life well lived. Every time you reach out to help someone, every time you reach out to make someone's life better, it's a life well lived. It's not how much you can gather around yourself, but how much of a channel you can be. Just being the hands and feet of Jesus. I don't have any bank account that I can sign out this money from, but the account that never dries up shows up at the right time. I don't sleep worried. I know the work belongs to the Master. It lives beyond me. And that is a happy life. For me to see all of you, I know this work lives beyond me.
I'm grateful for Pastor Ruth because when we leave, she's here on the ground, her and Pastor Michael and their entire team, and they're doing the day in, day out work. I'm grateful for all of the ministries we get to partner with all over the world, sharing the gospel, bringing the good news. Grateful for the children and the women who you wouldn't know that they're suffering by the way that they smile, by the way that they carry themselves. So they're both challenging and a blessing to us to see that.
And we're grateful. We're grateful to God. This has been by far the most difficult season that our family has endured. But through it all, we've seen the hand of God. So, and we're also, still healing and still hurting, and that's okay. And I think it's important for all of us to understand that we can hurt and heal at the same time. We can hurt and continue to serve.
Look at what Caleb started.
Right.
I love you so much.
No. I love you so much.